see that lot right there? Yep, that is where my next office is gonna be. I am definitely open to working alongside Samantha Kirkman in the future. Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Koerri Elijah, and I have made the biggest decision ever in my life. On February 13th, 2024, you'll be able to vote for me, yes, this guy right here, to become the mayor of Kenosha, Wisconsin. So some of you new viewers, you may be wondering who I am. I'm a content creator that uploads live streams. I make reviews and commentary videos, and I feature basically anything that interests me. I also host a podcast where I talk to interesting people from the community, actors, entertainers, video game designers, musicians, all different types of stuff. So yeah, I'm just a guy that makes videos on the internet that people think are cool, and I think are cool. If you're wondering what my one talent was, it's that. So I have one aim with my mayoral run, and that's to help guide my hometown into becoming a place that is conducive for younger generations, young people, and also that is future-proof. Oh, word! Sweet! Kenosha isn't just the birthplace of Whitey Tidies and AMC Gremlins. It's birthed actually some of entertainment's biggest stars. Orson Welles, Mark Ruffalo, Al Molinaro, and one of my personal favorite YouTubers, T-Jazz, is right here from my hometown. Inspired. Kenosha has an innate creative spirit that throughout the better part of the last century has manifested in so many different ways. Our many schools revere their music, theater, and arts departments and programs. Filmmakers have utilized Kenosha's beautiful scenery for their locations, and the local music scene, it's always been a conduit for creators to make it out. Now I think it's time for people to make it here. No one was expecting me to do this. We caught everyone in the establishment off guard. I'm gonna need help from all of you. This is gonna be a crazy long journey. We have all the way until December to start getting signatures, and then the primary is gonna be in February, and then the actual election is going to be happening in the beginning of April. So hit that subscribe button and come along the ride with me as we go on this journey. So how do I, from the quaint studio in my apartment, get my name on the ballot when my rivals have huge resources and establishment backing? I use the one resource that I do have: the influence and respect that I've garnered over the years as a local personality, or some would even say local celebrity.
There was a very large number of people that were mesmerized by the footage they were seeing on Facebook Live. And this came courtesy of a fellow by the name of Koerri Elijah.
All right, Koerri Elijah is a Kenosha resident.
We are now with Kenosha's most watched person, Koerri Elijah. Koerri, how you doing today?
Koerri, I'm wondering what your reaction to the verdict is.
Mr. Elijah, what's up, dude?
I figured, why not cash in a few clout tokens for a chance to bring in creative, new change to leadership and help inspire young people to stand up and maybe do the same. We need young people engaged in these local elections, and hopefully I can be the one to help inspire them. So on December 1st, nomination papers can start circulation. So that's where I'll need your help. But that's it. There's no real monetary requirement at all. I printed out my form, brought it down to the city clerk's office and got it notarized. From there, getting my name on the ballot should be, in theory, a breeze. The only trouble I really ran into is when it came to selecting my treasurer. The treasurer is a huge responsibility in American politics. Getting on the ballot isn't hard, but the cosign from someone willing to help with financial responsibility is huge. I honestly wanted to do it myself, but I can't. So the hunt for someone trustworthy that supports the vision of the campaign began, and really at the last possible second, I had a phenomenal idea, and I decided to reach out to one of my mods. So I figured my presence as a content creator is what's driving my campaign, and that's why I picked one of my mods. They understand who I am as a person, and they also understand who I am, in like a work sense. There's no brands, no sponsors, no invisible entities asking me to do this. This was something that I truly decided to do on my own. Yes, there's been people saying, hey, you should run for mayor, but I never really took it too serious. The journey that I've been on over the past few years, being a public figure in the community, it just seemed to be the right time. Everything led me up to this. Everything that I was doing as a content creator was basically, homegrown, locally based. I was always trying to help expand and grow the community here, especially for creators. And I figured it's time for leadership to help with that as well. Honestly, a lot of people in random positions of power in the city are actually probably pretty upset are pretty upset and somehow think this is like a mockery of the political system or something like that. Wow. I wholeheartedly disagree. I see this as community coming together, right? To use their democratic right to vote for whoever they feel is the right person, even if it's a YouTuber. Make sure that you look into all of the candidates as well. Don't just blindly vote for me. Look and see what everybody has to offer, what everyone wants to bring to the table for the city, and make sure you make an educated decision based on the future that you'd like to see for yourself in Kenosha.
Just do anything?